What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button while you're at it. It's like walking into the room and hitting that light switch. We just want to go ahead and brighten up the place. This is actually my first time using my StreamYard to try to record a video, so forgive me if this does not come through the way that it's supposed to, because I'm trying it out. It's early morning, trying to just get this in before I get started with the rest of my day. But I saw something on the Neighborhood Talk on Instagram that really disturbed me. And I wanted to just talk about it. And it's Chloe Bailey. She is singer, half of Chloe and Halle. She is one of Beyonce's mentees. Definitely one of the reasons why she has gotten to the place that she's gotten to in her musical career, a springboard, I should say, because she and her little sister, they got their start on YouTube, going viral, doing covers of songs, and it was about the voice. And we know she's not a little girl anymore. We know little girls become women, they become adults. But we know also that a lot of these young women, they become sexualized. And myself being a woman who sees her as even though I know she's not a little girl anymore, I see her as someone's child. I see her as someone that would be either a little sister to me, maybe even a daughter. She could be, to be honest with you, if I had her at a young age. I feel I feel bad for her because I feel like she's seeking acceptance in ways that she shouldn't. And I also saw one of the other posts on the Neighborhood Talk where people were commenting on this other post that she not that she did, but that they reposted of her and shared on the Neighborhood Talk of her singing. And someone said in the comment section, it's sad that people come for her. She had to turn her comment section off on her own Instagram page because of the hatred that comes towards her from other women. I can't say that the person that made that comment is even speaking honestly when it comes to so-called hate, because in these days and times a lot of things that people say is hate is not so much hate, it's just someone speaking their opinion, but because it's not of acceptance, because it's not of approval, because it's not of congratulations or kudos or whatever, and it's something that would go against cheering on someone or supporting them in what they're saying or doing, then it's seen as hate. And so I do believe that that word is one that is extremely overused, as well as, someone's jealous of someone because of whatever. Not everyone is jealous of everyone. Not everyone wants what someone else has. Not everyone is hating on someone. The spirit of jealousy is definitely real. The spirit of hate is 100% real, but not everything that we call jealousy and hatred is that. Well, I'm going to try to share my screen and I'm going to show you what I saw that just really disturbed me. So let's just go ahead and hit the share button, to share the screen, and I'm going to show you what I saw. All right, so let's go to this post that they shared of Chloe. And to me, it just looked weird. There's no music. I don't know if she was playing music or they just muted the music. But look at this. What is she doing? She is a freaking singer who is one of Beyonce's mentees signed to her label, she and her little sister, and this is what she's doing? It's like she wants to be what they call what, an Instagram thought? Like, like, what are you doing? It just creeped me out. And the comments, her facial expressions never match what she's doing, someone says. Someone says, "I don't know, she gives me a vibe, but it's not sexy, seductive vibe. I don't know how to explain. It's like auntie, but she's young." Someone else says, "This why her mama and daddy don't talk to her now." Someone else, "Thirst, and it doesn't have to, cause she doesn't need to." And that's what I'm saying. Why is she doing this? Alright, enough of that. But yeah, she's doing something that I don't feel she needs to do to seek acceptance. She wants to be I don't know, to me, it seems as if she's missing a mentor in her life. It's possible that someone wanted to be there to do that mentorship, but she may have been rebellious, she may have not wanted to listen. To me, it seems like she is following a lot of these females on Instagram who are always showing off their bodies, and I have nothing against people who choose to wear what they wear, dress how they dress, show their body, like, that's your choice if that's what you want to do, but we know that a lot of the females who do that on social media, they're doing it to grab the attention of those who are going to help them to come up, because in all actuality, most women don't want to do that. There was this interview that Tasha K did with this young lady who says she slept with over 3,000 women, and I watched some of the interview that she did on the app. I didn't watch the whole thing. It was a lot. But she also had a conversation with this young lady on her YouTube. I want to say actually it was maybe Instagram, but she shared the recording on her YouTube, and she invited this pastor or Bishop Whitehead. Some of you remember this Bishop Whitehead from when the viral video happened of his church being robbed, and how he's just been continuously doing videos where he's talking about this person, that person, I'm gonna sue this person and all that other stuff, like, yeah, but he was invited into this live video, and I watched it, and you know what? People may not like this bishop, people may say a lot of negative things about him, they may say, "Oh, he is a liar, he had that set up," all of this other stuff. I don't know, but he said some things, and I do believe I'm not laughing, but I do believe because they were laughing on the video. He was really trying to compel her to try to do something different and live a different life, because he was letting her know, like, "You're sleeping with all of these men, and you're inviting so many different entities, spirits into your life by subjecting yourself to that. Like, do something different. There's other ways for you to be out here making money." But the reason I brought that up is because she said out of her own mouth, well, she said, "The reason I'm talking about this is because I don't want to be a hoe anymore." Like, those are the words she said. She said, "I don't wanna be a hoe anymore. I wanna do something different." So most women, most girls, most young ladies, most whatever, most hoes, even like she said, and even Tasha K said, like, she said she don't wanna be a hoe anymore. I was like, "Whoa, okay, but hey, it's whatever." But yeah, she's living her life as a prostitute. A lot of these females on Instagram, on OnlyFans, they're prostituting in a different way. They may not be sleeping with these people, but they're giving the illusion to a lot of these thirst buckets, that if you pay the right price, you may possibly be able to touch this. You may possibly be able to get at this. And the reason they're doing it is because they want a come up. They want to live a lifestyle, and they know that a lot of thirst buckets, that's why they call those pictures or videos thirst traps. The thirst traps are for the thirst buckets, because for the right sucker who has the right, can pay the right price, has the right amount of money, the right stash, you can get this. So they're doing that because they don't want to do that anymore. So they're hoping that the bait that they put out there is going to catch the right fish, whale, whatever. So Chloe Bailey showing herself like that, I just feel is a downgrade. She has voice, she has talent, She doesn't have to do that. This is someone who is a beautiful young lady, but she's out here showing off her ass, like, literally, and I'm not just saying in the way of you're wearing an outfit that is provocative and revealing, but yeah, you're doing this. You're bending over, wearing lingerie with your ass out, bend bending over. Like, what? I just feel like this is just way too much. Someone says, "It's giving, I don't have a man to be sexy for, so Imma just do it for the internet." Someone says, "This is not her. I wish she would be herself. This looks forced." Someone else says, "It's giving, bring actual artists back, not just people who want your lust focused on them." Someone else says, "I don't know. She gives me try hard vibes with a hint of insecurity. Beautiful girl though, but energy doesn't lie." And that's my point. That's my point. Energy doesn't lie. She doesn't need to do that. It's really sad to see when this is what she should be doing here. Now, beautiful voice. I don't know like about her rendition of this song here. So I would be interested to know because I don't know a lot about her background. I don't know a lot about her family, her parents, or anything like that, but I definitely would be interested to know if she has a relationship with her parents. I'm not saying they can stop her from doing anything that she's doing. God knows, I'm not saying that. But something is missing. And she, of all people, beautiful young lady, she should not be trying to seek acceptance in the ways that she is. And she clearly isn't even comfortable doing that. Like, you can see it all in her eyes. The eyes tell it all. I work with eyes, so I know. Okay. I work with eyes for a living as a career in the beauty industry. I work with eyes, so I know of what I speak. And it's really sad to see this, but I really wanted to talk about this and see what you guys think. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I can't even say that she's trying to be like Beyonce because you don't see Beyonce doing things like that. If anything, she should be taking a cue from Beyonce. And when you do see her scantily clad, if it is, what we would consider scantily clad, it's not doing this. It's not doing this. She really needs to take a cue from Beyonce. You don't see her posting on social media all the time. And when she is, it's not stuff like this. Yeah, we know Beyonce is a lot older than she is, but I'm just saying, use that as an example and start being the example because at some point you're going to be 40 years old too. And this is not what you want to look back on yourself doing. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And until the next time, this is Beth, and I'm just being beautifully honest.